Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. We're going to get into the weekly energies for Capricorn. Guys, thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your views. Capricorn's always coming through with the views, so thank you all so much. It is very much appreciated. It helps the channel, helps the message get out to more people, and yes, it does make your TT feel good, so please do so. If you need to book a personal, the information is provided along with links to my other platforms, and there is also a link to my store for booking and my jewelry. So by all means, check out Earth, Steel, and Stone, okay? All right. Capricorn, I'm getting this been one for you guys. It's been one, but there is always hope. There is always hope, and with that, we have Quincy Jones featuring Tevin Campbell's Tomorrow. Now, I saw this yesterday on one of my news feeds. I think it was through Facebook, and I had not heard or thought about this song in a very long time. And I was, as I was meditating on your energy, this is the song that came up. And there's also Round and Round featuring, it's Round and Round by Tevin Campbell featuring Prince. So, there's change afoot, Capricorn. There's big changes coming. You know, not just with, you know, the seasons are changing. We just had fall equinox, so we had the fall season come in, and it came in and was like, oh, we getting ready to drop a whole 20 degrees and check y'all temperature. Are you ready? So Capricorn, are y'all ready for this cold? I know it's, you know, this is y'all's time. Y'all thrive when it's, you know, getting close to your birthday season and whatnot, but this is getting ready to be a new gear. I am hearing this is going to be a new gear, a new level. All right, so breathe, be patient with yourself and others, and allow God to be God. You don't always have to be in control of everything. Everything is not within your control. Real talk. You guys in the tarot are represented by the devil, and the devil energy is not exactly, you know, a specific kind of being. The devil energy has to do with fears and addictions and being controlling, doing things in excess, doing anything in excess and not having balance. And that could be, you know, fun stuff. You have to balance everything. And in you accepting that, you know, you can take yourself out of that quote unquote God mind of having to be, you know, grand and in control of everything, and just allow yourself to be in your divinity, in your, not just your divinity, but in your humanity as well. Okay? Give me 1 second. I am writing this down because that's some stuff right there. This is no longer being on that hamster wheel of doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. This is you releasing that and, you know, hey, saying to yourself, this is a self check, not, necessarily someone outside of you checking you. Because, of course, if anybody knows a Capricorn, and I know several, and I love them to pieces. However, trying to check a Capricorn when they are in this, when they are in their, fuck it mode, it's not going to happen. Now, assisting a Capricorn and showing them something that is new and outside of what they know, you may be able to get that. But calling yourself, quote unquote, checking a Capricorn, yeah, that's not going to happen. So, and I am speaking from not just, interacting with Capricorns, that I am also speaking from the Capricorn that is in my chart. When it is what it is, there is nothing you can do to get me to change it. It is something that I have to come to for myself. Okay, so just be patient with yourself, Capricorn. You are, you're having a human experience. You are a divine being having a human experience. And it's not going to go the way you want it all the time, but it will go the way you need it to for the growth within yourself and the growth of those around you. So, all right, let's let that be. Let's let that marinate. All right. TT Music Oracle messages for Capricorn for this week. All right, we got them. We have Opposites Attract, Paula Abdul. Everything I do for you, Brian Adams. Be Happy, Mary J. Blige. All this weekend, Mary J. Blige was coming through, and Be Happy was absolutely one of those songs that was like on repeat. Like You'll Never See Me Again by Alicia Keys. Under the deck, we have Bed of Roses by Bon Jovi. This is another one that's been coming through. Being peaceful, being patient, nurturing, being in your love frequency, your love energy. Okay, you had to heal and work on some stuff. Okay, I am hearing Gemini. So for some of you, this could be you actually dealing with a Gemini, or this could be a twin situation. Take it as it applies for you. Okay, but you had to, you had to come to grips with some stuff. And for some of you, this is taking a pause within yourself to allow yourself some healing, some nurturing within you. Or this could be healing and nurturing with others or another. So take it as it applies, okay? But this was something that was once very, very beautiful, okay? I am getting, oh goodness, Outcast, Roses. I can't remember exactly what the lyrics are right now, but I'm hearing the part where he says, if you lean a little bit closer, roses really smell like boo-boo. They don't. Roses smell nice. I like the smell of roses. But getting through, getting past, getting over something that, roses have thorns, and they have thorns to protect their beauty. Okay, so you may have gone through some stuff that was, was harsh. It was hard. The rose petals of it is beautiful, but the stem, what actually grows and allows the rose, the flower of the rose, to get its nourishment. That's thorny. It's got some thorns, and if you want to get to the beauty of something, it's that part of it that's rooted and grounded, that protection of itself, you gonna get stuck. Now this could be you or someone else. I'm just, this is the message that I'm getting. So it's the balance, though. It's the balance of the beauty, and I'm getting beauty and the beast. It's the beauty and the pain of something. It's balancing that and understanding that within yourself first and foremost. We always start with us, but then it's the balance of the beauty and the beast of something outside of us. All right, you getting that clarity and understanding for yourself, and it is magnificent, because what's coming out of that is you realizing that just because something or someone has a different view from yours, it does not mean that you cannot come together and work together. Okay, it does not mean that it's always going to be a bumping of heads. It just means that there's two different perspectives, and regardless of if you have two different perspectives or not, you can still learn something from each other. You can still give and be and do whatever it is that needs to be done, as far as coming together and working together. You can make anything work as long as you have love and divine understanding in the middle of it, around it, within it. This could be you coming to grips with both your light and your shadow side. Okay, Capricorn, this is, you seeing all of you, and knowing that you can have some fucked up energy too. Okay, and in you seeing that and recognizing that, understanding it, you understand how to navigate and work with it, rather than pushing and working against it and trying to press it down and just show the beautiful part of you. Show all of you, because all of you is beautiful. If you are divinely and God created, which everything is, we all are, you see your whole self as God sees you. God sees your whole self. There is nothing that you can hide from divine. There is nothing you can hide. You can even lie. You can lie to yourself all you want to. I'm hearing Neo lie to me. You can lie to yourself all you want to and say, no, I'm not. Okay. But guess what? The more you push that down and you hide it, or you try to hide it, or you try to lie to yourself about it, God's going to keep putting it in your face. God's going to keep showing you through your circumstances, through energy, through what have you. God is going to take everything that it takes to show you you. You could be mirroring someone, and both of you are reflecting back to each other your light and dark side. And you're looking at it and saying, well, I don't like this. And they're looking at you and saying, well, I don't like this about you. And it does not matter what it is that's opposite that you don't like. The thing is you're being brought together for a purpose that is other than. That's some real stuff right there, because the thing is we know not the day or the time. The thing is what are you putting into the right now? Ooh wee. I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself too. These messages are not just, getting on other people's asses. I dig in my own ass as much as I show other people their shit. I see mines too, okay? It's all about acceptance of self and growth. Capricorn. Ooh. Ooh, we have card number 5, wisdom, and card number 2, spiritual union. Wisdom is the Hierophant in traditional tarot. This is God showing you where you're supposed to be. God is coming in and showing you your exact opposite, but also showing you exactly where you meet in the middle. Bringing some things together. Doesn't have to be it's a spiritual union, yes. It is soulmates coming together, yes. But this could also be you being exactly where you need to be as far as a job or a place, accepting where you are being divinely guided. That is also a spiritual union. Okay, you coming into awareness within with your masculine and feminine energy, that's bringing in a lot of wisdom. You ascending to that understanding. Okay, for others of you, this is, I'm getting John B. Say I do. Some of you are either getting married or you have met your person, and this is a divinely guided union. This is your spirits coming together, uniting, even though you may be completely opposite of one another. This could be opposite in belief, especially with this Hierophant card here. This could be your opposite. You have opposite belief systems, but you still find a common ground. This could be you guys look different from one another. Physically, you could look different from one another as far as ethnicity, but it does not mean that there is not a common ground, a common thread, especially when it comes to your spirits and your souls, your hearts being drawn to one another. Under the deck, we have card number 5, emotional loss. You had to work on some stuff, and this stuff was disappointing, and it hurt your heart. Okay, you were disappointed. Not just you, but this is a loss in your feelings. Your heart was hurting, and you had to go within and fix some stuff. You had to heal you, and in you putting in that work to heal you, it's now opening up doors that these are divinely guided doors. You coming together, you merging first with yourself, and then merging divinely with another. This is fantastic. I like it. And also with this opposites, your opposite sign is Cancer. So that has a lot of feelings that are, Cancers are represented by the crab, and the crab, as a soft interior, soft inside, but the exterior is a hard shell. It's their the skeleton. Some of y'all skeletons was coming out, and it was it needed to be seen. Those opposites of you needed to be seen in order for you to heal. Okay, some of you could be coming together with a Cancer. Okay, healing some things. Cancer represents the moon energy, but also 5th house mother energy. So healing with a mother figure, someone that you see in that light. Okay. All right, we have the Ten of Earth and the King of Fire. So the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands coming together. Coming together, and not just coming together, but building strong ties in the earth. Building legacy. Building... Let me get this. Building some things on solid ground. For some of you, this is marriage. This is coming together and building a legacy, building a family, growing a business, taking divinely guided actions, both you and this person. For some of you, this is, I'm hearing home. I'm hearing Stephanie Mills, when I think of home. Okay. Under the deck, we have Six of Earth. So a lot of earth energy. This is balance. This is you understanding that that what you put in is not always what you're going to get out from the place that you give it, but it will come back to you regardless, because divine is all about balance. For some of you, this is karmic energy that needed to be balanced within yourself. Seeing things how they are for you within yourself, and then, you know, it's like, okay, well, this is what I did, this is what I needed to do, and this is what needed to happen in order for me to grow, in order for me to get to this next level, in order for me to take this action and go towards what it is that I want to build, create, grow. All right. I am hearing Pisces. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, or this could be coming in for you come Pisces season in 2022. Okay. All right. This could have been an epiphany that came through for you during that Pisces full moon we had last week. All right. Capricorn. Ooh, okay. Says, expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Yeah. I like it. Whatever actions that you are deciding to take is going to cause some really powerful things to come to fruition, some new beginnings. Okay. I'm getting light and shadow. So again, you coming together and mixing with your light and your shadow, your dark side, your things that you need to work on, things that you wish to hide. For others of you, I'm getting Orange Moon by Erykah Badu. So you reflecting, someone reflecting to you and you reflecting to someone, and in the middle of that you gain clarity, understanding, and balance, and you balancing that allows you to work on that spiritual union, that coming together. All right. Under the deck, we have work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Capricorn, you had to get over some shit. And Scorpio is deep stuff. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, and if I am, you guys let me know, correct me. I want to say Pluto, which is Scorpio's ruling planet, is retrograde in your sign. That is a whole lot of work. That's a whole lot of things that need to be looked at and examined, switched up, changed, healed, worked on, death and rebirth kind of thing. You going through all of that, doing the work, seeing things from a new perspective, allowing, karma to balance the way that it's supposed to balance. Because first and foremost, you have no choice. But the thing is the way you go about it. If you push against it, it's going to continue to keep being put in your face. But when you work with it and you understand it, a lot of this is just, you seeing something from a new perspective, and you seeing that brings in a beautiful balance for you. Fears are false evidence of things appearing real. You've seen that. You've seen what fear actually is, and it's not real. What is real is is the thoughts and thinking and actions that you put behind something. What you focus on is going to grow. So if you want to focus on your fears, they'll get bigger. But if you want to focus on your light, you can incorporate and integrate those fears and overcome them. All right? Capricorn. We have card number 59, the Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. And card 10, Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Check out the general message, because this Buffalo Spirit came out in the general message as well. Once you get through all of this work that you need to happen, you need to allow, you need to receive and accept, doors are opening up. There is healing, there is growth and movement. This is you allowing and not, having to have control over everything. Okay, we said, working through those fears, not obsessing over something that could be lost or taken, but focusing on what you are receiving and gaining. Oh my goodness. All right, under the deck we have card 5, Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. I'm just getting confirmation. Card number 5, of course, is change. We have another card number 5 out here, which is the Hierophant, or wisdom. The Hierophant, that's change, it's growth, it's movement. It's allowing things to be reborn in a new sense, in a new way, in a new understanding. You releasing the need to control and you being afraid of change. You releasing that is opening up the ability to receive whatever it is that you can possibly put your hopes, dreams, and desires into. Release the need to be in control of everything, because guess what? Whether you want to believe it or not, Capricorn, you are not in control of everything. You can't control how people think. You can't control how they act, but you can control you. You have sovereignty over how you believe something and how you work at something and how you understand something. You have control over your physical body. Other than that, you have to allow things to be. And I say have to because fighting against that is detrimental to your health. When you allow when you allow dis-ease in your mind, you allow disease in your body. There are things about your thoughts and thinking that you need to change. This could be as simple as your eating habits. My ears are popping. This could be as simple as your eating habits. You realizing and recognizing that brings harmony within yourself, within your body, within your mind and your body and your physical spirit and understanding. I said what I said. Guidance for Capricorn. Guidance for Capricorn. We have called, soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Weight of the world, boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. And perspective. Get you some. No. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. It's just a repeat of what I said. You allowing and seeing things from a new understanding, a new perspective, opens up the possibilities for anything to be possible. Yeah, are you going to have to set some boundaries? Yeah, you have to first and foremost set boundaries with yourself and know what it is that you will and will not accept from you. Then you set boundaries with those around you and let them know, hey, I'm not for that. Doesn't mean that I don't love you. Doesn't mean that we cannot work together. But it does mean that there are some things that I don't ascribe to and I won't allow because it goes against my peace. You have the right to, your peace. But you also have to understand that other people are allowed the right to their peace as well. That's growth. That's the common ground. Okay? Under the deck we have empathic, Starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. You're done with that. You're done with that because you see things from a new perspective. It's 111 right now. You see things from a higher perspective, a new clarity, a new understanding. And in doing so, it brings everything that you want into harmony, into balance, into a spiritual understanding and coming together. Period. That's it. That's all. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Energies and signs that you could be dealing with at this time. Big emphasis on Scorpio energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries. Another Aries energy here, okay? And I'm going to say Pisces and Gemini as well because we kept getting those energies to show up, okay? So, all right, Nuggets, I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.